Honorable mention. Honorable mention. I feel like for best female rapper, we can never like overlook Queen Latifah. And she just performed at the Grammys too, right?
She was actually on someone's album recently, if you're really rapidy rapper.
And the last one is Ice Spice.
Ice Spice.
You thought I was feeling you?
That was good, man.
That song is silly.
It's your main man, Mr. Jeff Des, and
Johnny K.
alongside
Janelle J.
And welcome to another episode of the Bag of Tricks podcast. Now, my friends, you all know that we love a special episode, and we will always drop a special episode. And today marks another special episode. Now, I got two things I'm going to say. Usually, I kind of dictate the show. Today, we're going to pass it off to Janelle. Janelle's going to take the lead. But before we even talk about Janelle taking the lead, I would be remiss.
Can we talk about this? Can we talk about this?
What's wrong with this?
So I'll tell.
Prepared.
I tell y'all, Janelle said, "Guys, come
dressed up."
I found the jacket. I felt like, all right, I'm going a little bit far with this jacket. Haven't worn it in a long time. It's got a little color pop. Janelle pulled up, shoulders out. You know what I mean? Collarbone strong. You know what I'm saying? And then Johnny said, "Oh, we got to dress up."
I mean, y'all said dress, so this is how I came.
Right. Yeah. Dressed up.
Full length do-rag.
Right.
Can you show? I don't know if the people can see.
Can
for those who are watching,
just comb it to the front.
If you're listening,
and it's silky too.
Right.
If you're listening, the do-rag goes from the top of Johnny's head to at least his knees. If you're watching,
it's a snuggy do-rag.
And a satin. Yeah. It's a nice, you know.
This is a very nice fabric.
If you want to get waves down to your calves.
Surfboard.
and in honor of plug 2, I got my daisies on my eyes here.
Yo, rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
I mean, Johnny, if there was an award, we're gonna do some awards today, but if there was an award for best look, best fit,
it would be you.
Lightly.
Hands down.
I didn't come here for second place.
I hear you. Janelle,
I like that.
We're gonna pass it right on to you and lead us in our special episode.
All right. So thank you so much, Jeff.
Absolutely.
I appreciate that. We are going to have a special episode of Blackademies.
Oh.
Now, the Blackademy Awards is something near and dear to me. It's something that I kind of played around with in college. We did like a superlatives thing and talked about students and the student body. Yep. But in this case, for Bag of Tricks, I wanted to have a little bit more fun and make it more Bag of Tricks-esque.
Yes.
Right? And so we're going to focus on different categories, you know, not necessarily associated with the Academy Awards, but very black.
Yeah, right? Yeah, I support it.
And so the nominees, in terms of the number of the nominees, they will vary based on what I choose because I'm hosting today, right? But in terms of the debate on who's going to win, that's up to you and Johnny, right?
Okay.
Jeff and Johnny, you guys have to decide. So I'm going to list out the name. I'm going to list out the category first. Then we're going to list out the names, and you guys will get to decide who wins, right?
Okay.
And if we're at a standoff, the person who has the most pros will be the winning nominee.
That will
right?
be me. Okay. I will win all of the competitions.
Okay.
Oh,
right?
okay.
So come in swinging. You know, if you feel like this person is your favorite at whatever category, you got to come in swinging.
Okay.
And in order to support your case, otherwise you will lose that category, and you'll have to wait until next year for the next episode of Blackademies.
All right. I like the rules here. I like the game. I just wanted to say really quickly, when we were in college, Johnny and I went to college together.
Okay.
And during our time, we also did something very similar, superlative wise, but it was called The List. It was a lot more problematic.
It was super problematic.
I was on a list, cute but corny as hell.
Wow, this sounds like Facebook.
Yeah, it
was Facebook before Facebook.
We just were not Harvard students.
Right.
We
didn't know about code yet.
We didn't know how to code.
Had we known,
had they been black kids coding, we would have created
Instead
Facebook.
Of coding, it was just a printer.
Right.
A bunch of pages.
Oh, with the thing, the perforated lines on the side.
Yeah.
Man, that's real.
Yeah.
So this brings back some memories, Janelle, but we are ready to rock.
All right, let's do it. Are you guys ready for the first category?
Let's do it.
First category is Best Male Actor.
Okay. Wesley Snipes.
our nominees are.
I
Sorry, I didn't.
I agree.
I mean, if you guys want to take it there, I mean, we could discuss that. But
T.K. Kirkland.
All right.
our nominees are Denzel Washington,
Okay.
Jamie Foxx,
Okay.
Will Smith, and Idris Elba.
All right. Now this is last couple years, all time.
This is based on the hiatus of Bag of Tricks.
Oh, okay.
Right. So from the hiatus from the last season, last episode,
Got
up
it.
until now,
Up
you can reference to whatever you like within that window.
Ooh. Okay.
Denzel Washington.
Yep.
Jamie Foxx.
Yep.
Will Smith.
Okay.
And Idris Elba. What do you got?
I am gonna go with. I think I have to maybe go Denzel Washington here.
Denzel.
Oh yeah, that's right, Denzel.
Yeah, to be specific, Denzel
that's
Washington.
the proper pronunciation.
Yeah. Excuse us.
Yeah. I think I was really gonna go Jamie Foxx here, but I don't know if Jamie Foxx has done enough in the last couple years.
Recently.
He's done a Netflix one, but it was an action film.
Oh, that movie was bad.
I remember that. That didn't hit. He had a TV comedy
Power.
that didn't do good. So to be honest with you, I think as much as I am not a huge fan, I still am a fan of the Equalizer series.
Thank you.
Back to you, Janelle. So I'm gonna go Denzel Washington, primarily because Equalizer. Will Smith close second for me.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with Idris Elba.
We're at odds already.
Right now, he's probably got the most power in terms of like clout. He's probably gonna be the next Bond.
Also, no, he said he's not. He said he turned it down.
He said publicly he turned it down. But I heard
but he was given the offer to be.
I don't know if he was given the offer.
Okay.
And then on top of that, Luther is coming back.
That's right.
For a new season, so they're resurrecting that. I mean, he's got a nice little wave that he's riding right now.
Okay.
And he's a great DJ, apparently.
We're at two ends here.
Yeah, I mean, I think
Denzel don't play no records.
Nah, but Denzel Washington, he was at the LA Lakers game. I don't know if you saw that.
Oh, was he ready to fight?
And they tried to. He took Jay-Z and said, "Don't you put your hands on me?
Get your hand off me.
Get your right." And I just think like that is Uncle Denzel. I think Uncle Denzel is really like transformed into proper uncle lifestyle, and I think just from a film perspective. I think he's better than Idris. I like Idris Elba as a pick.
I would say Uncle Denzel copied that from Uncle Shannon Sharp acting up weeks previously.
Right, but we're focused on a male actor though. Right. So all the things that happen outside of that.
Oh, just acting.
It's not going to help with
so
the
no
pros.
DJing.
Yeah, the DJing is not going to help. The ready to box and scrap.
That doesn't count.
The curbside, nah.
We're just being actual here. We're playing okay.
Idris also had a DJing movie on Netflix.
He did, and it was absolutely horrible.
Trash. Yeah. Yes.
So that's not helping.
But Denzel don't have a movie about him DJing.
No, it's Denzel Washington is the answer. Yeah. It has to be him.
What has Denzel done for me lately?
What has been better than Equalizer?
Equalizer
2.
That was like solo. Oh, 2. I messed with the first one. I don't know.
Any.
It was okay.
Since the hiatus, Equalizer 2. I mean, what do you got?
Yeah, what do you have for Idris? He had that Wolf movie.
Johnny,
the Beast.
Johnny's out here talking about.
Yeah, that's not gonna work, Johnny.
Nah, the Beast is not that great. I mean, the DJ movie was like where I was hanging my hat at.
Yeah, that's a very COVID-esque movie to watch.
Yeah. I think that's why they did that.
Yeah.
You don't have to do much.
Johnny, this sounds like a lot of just.
It sounds like a big
Washington here, but
I mean, you, Johnny.
I'm working with Idris. I'm sticking with him.
Sticking with him.
Yeah.
Your points were not strong enough, Johnny.
No.
I'm gonna have to put it on the table, and we have best male actor as Denzel Washington.
Selected by Jeff.
Yes, Jeff. Well done. 1 point for Jeff.
Oh, we scoring?
We can do that. We can do that.
Oh, we scoring.
I feel like it's okay.
I don't know that was going on.
Scoring.
Listen, that's on the fly. I think it's worth it.
I hear.
Right? Okay.
Plus 1, Jeff.
Plus 1 for Jeff. We're going to put it on the screen.
I had no idea I was playing.
0.
Is it too late to change my vote?
What do you want to go for?
I think I really should have picked Will Smith.
Why is that?
I think the Bad Boys, maybe 3.
Yeah,
the Slap.
that's right.
And the Serena Williams movie.
Yeah.
Oh,
and the slave movie, Emancipation.
Yeah, which I heard was good. Yeah, it's released.
So I'm going to switch my vote.
You're switching to Will Smith.
Will Smith is the winner.
Are we doing that? I thought we were done with Will.
I am not.
Oh, okay.
All right. So So the Idris Elba wasn't a strong point.
I'm still sticking with Idris.
Yeah, we got 3 films compared to 2.
Yeah.
We're gonna go with Will Smith.
Will Smith. Can I get another point for that?
No, just one. Just one. Because the fact that you even have to go back and run it back, that's crazy.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
This is the first and last time.
I won't let it happen
All
again.
right, cool. So you guys listening this time, we're
I'm
going to go
locked
into
in.
the next nomination.
I can't say that I was listening.
Best female actress.
Okay.
Okay.
Or in this case, actor.
Okay.
Right? We're going to still keep it keen.
Yes.
Queen Latifah. Angela Bassett. Viola Davis.
Oof.
Lupita Nyong'o.
No.
That's a hard
Johnny,
one.
who are you going for? Queen Latifah.
No.
Angela Bassett.
Maybe.
Viola Davis.
Definitely.
Lupita Nyong'o.
Nah.
She speaks multiple languages.
She does. So I'm gonna have to go with Viola here.
Okay.
Just overall, probably like the best act. Like if we were talking about acting, probably like the best of all of those. But it's a close second with Angela. But I'm gonna have to go with Viola here.
Right, because Angela only did the thing.
It's tough. Angela Bassett my heart is Angela Bassett.
Right.
My head is Viola Davis.
Viola Davis.
So I mean, I just think like Angela Bassett in the Wakanda movies, and she's on TV. She just won an Emmy, I think, or she won a NAACP
for like
Image Award for 911 or something like that.
Yeah, that's a good show.
It's just for acting.
Just for acting.
Viola Davis.
All right,
Yeah.
so we got best female actor, Viola Davis.
Viola Davis.
Moving
Viola.
on. No
Yep.
points for either of you since you both agree.
Okay.
Now we're gonna go into best male R&B.
Ooh.
Categories are
Okay.
I don't know.
Chris Brown,
Okay, I know that guy.
Okay.
Giveon.
Ooh, I'm too old.
Is it Giveon or Giveon? Am I saying it wrong?
I don't know the GIF or GIF. Which one do
Wasn't
you
he
go
a
with?
Marvel
I have
movie?
no clue.
Giveon?
Okay,
Gideon?
Steve Lacy.
Ooh. Didn't he play running back on New
Steve
Orleans?
Lacy?
Oh, that's
No.
Eddie Lacy.
Yeah, that's a different.
Johnny's out of control.
I wish I knew.
right, what do we
Brent Fayez.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so Jeff, I think, did you throw in the towel already?
I'm out.
All right. So Johnny, it's up to you, dog.
I'm going up with Brent Fayez.
All right.
Brent has all the ignorant music that I like to hear from my R&B artists. All the toxicity possible.
That's right.
Chris Brown is completely out of running. I don't even know anything that he's made. Giveon probably had the best album of last year.
All right.
So he's up there too. And Eddie Lacy played for the
Strong
New
guy.
Orleans.
Yeah.
Yeah, strong running back though.
I only know.
Steve Lacy.
Lacy.
Oh, I don't know who that is.
I wish I knew.
Oh, that kid.
I wish I knew.
Oh, I like that song.
Okay.
That's Steve Lacy.
What about
Got
PJ Morton? Is he? Is that a guy?
Who?
It's not his
The
name.
steak guy, PJ Morton?
Who's
The
steakhouse?
steakhouse.
What's his name? That's not a Morton.
No.
I saw him in concert.
The sauce? Morton's?
We're gonna skip that. We're gonna go over there. You already threw in the towel.
I'm out.
got Brent Fayez.
So
on
Brent
there.
Fayez. We got
Yeah.
Brent Fayez as our best male R&B.
Janelle, who would you pick in that one?
I would go with Brent Fayez.
Okay.
I like the toxicity.
Toxicity-
I think toxicity and R&B go hand in hand. Well, male R&B
Yeah.
go hand in hand.
Yeah,
Also, they
PJ
kind of came out of nowhere. Him and his team, like they were
Well, he
doing
had
like
a-
stuff on the internet.
He had some songs. He ended up being on a soundtrack with which show was that on HBO?
That'll help.
With
With the kids.
Issa
doing the
Rae or
drugs?
somebody?
yeah. He had one of the signature songs was sung by him for
Insecure.
like from our first season of Insecure.
That'll help.
So
That'll
Brent
help.
Fayez, that's what kind of got him over the hump in terms of the
I'm
popularity.
voting PJ Morton, by the way. I know he's not in the competition.
Is that
Okay,
the guy
He's
who plays
fire.
basketball with all the kicks in the extra
I don't know. I
locker
just
room?
remember. I was like, I know I saw PJ Morton live in concert.
You just added names onto my category
Sorry.
there.
Is that a real person?
It is. It is a real person. It is a real person.
I know about the steakhouse. I don't know
Same,
about
same.
PJ. So Brent Fayez as
Yep.
our male R&B.
Okay.
Best female R&B, which I absolutely love these categories here
Okay.
with these nominations. Mary J. Blige,
Okay.
SZA,
Mm-hmm.
Beyonce,
Mm-hmm.
and Thames.
Ooh.
I mean,
Wait,
there's only
yeah.
one. There's only one answer.
Yeah, that's gonna get wrapped up.
All
by
right,
one
so on the
person.
count of three, both of you say at the same time. 1, 2, 3.
Beyonce.
Thames, of course.
I knew this. I knew he was gonna do this. if there's anybody who's, I knew this was gonna happen. I knew exactly.
We're at a standstill.
If we
No,
were
no,
ever-
no, no, no. It's got to be Beyonce, I would think. SZA had a really good year recently.
That's
'cause
right.
She just came out with that new album.
That's right.
And then before that, of course, she let us sit for what, 6 years, 5 years?
I don't know.
Between
It was a
albums?
while.
It was
At
a
least
while.
a high school season.
Yeah.
SZA's dancing now, yo. I don't know if
Yeah,
y'all have
she
seen
is
that.
dancing.
I was
I
very,
didn't know.
yeah. She's out here
Yeah,
doing
yeah.
dance moves. Is she get a BBL? Is that
She got
is that
all
inappropriate?
No comment.
She got all
We don't know. I'm
As a
fine.
woman, I don't discuss people's
as a man,
situations.
Yeah, something happened.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm fine. I'm fine either way. I just,
Yeah.
you know.
I'm cool with it. Yeah.
I'm
You
just
cool with a
looking-
BBL?
Yeah.
Are you
Like-
pro? You rather the BBL SZA or before a BBL?
I'll take
SZA?
either one, but like pre-BBL SZA was probably a little more damaged. I like her with a little more confidence now.
All right.
Yeah.
You know, let me tell you something. I don't know, not to go to deviate too much, but I had a friend who dated at least one or two women who had the surgery, who had BBL surgeries. And he was telling me the ugly side of it is what you don't understand. It's like, they got to have like certain wares to help like keep the body in shape. There's a lot of different.
And they have to keep working out.
Yeah, it's like a big process. And,
not
everybody
keep,
sees.
But like they have to get into working out
Right.
after the process.
So shout out to, I used to be a guy who used to think like, oh, we're going to shame BBLs. I'm not. It's a lot. They go
It's a
through
lot.
it, but, natural.
But in
Stay
10,
natural,
15
baby.
years when it's perfected, it's going to be great.
That's right.
But
that's
right now, it's still like on the fence.
yeah, Dr. Miami, we're
Yeah.
counting on you.
So we went Beyonce there?
You're going with Beyonce.
You gotta go with Beyonce.
Female
I like
R&B.
it. Yeah.
Best male comedy is next.
Okay.
We've got Chris Rock,
Ooh.
Dave Chappelle,
Yeah.
Kevin Hart,
Yeah.
and Jared Carmichael.
Ooh. Okay.
I don't know if I find Jared Carmichael funny anymore.
Really?
I didn't think he was good at all as the host for the Golden Globes. He's kind of fallen off for me stand-up wise too. And I don't know if he's doing the same. I don't know if the comedy's different, but it just like his voice is different. It's changed.
The angle.
Yeah, and it's not as funny to me. And I remember being disappointed when his show I guess he stopped doing the show.
But the show,
The show was
that
great.
show was
The show was
fantastic.
popular.
Great.
So he's out on my list. Kevin Hart, I think, is the biggest of the group.
He's on a world tour right now.
He's a monster. He got
nuts.
shut down in Egypt.
That's right. That's right.
For Afrocentrism.
Yeah.
Nuts.
And
Nuts.
so I think Kevin Hart is another one who, Kevin Hart reminds me of LeBron James. And I'm a big LeBron James fan, right? But he reminds me of LeBron James because of because he's just like the numbers are strong for Kevin Hart. I don't know how great like Kevin Hart's
But does it make him funny?
right.
Yeah,
He's not
I
on
get
the
you.
Mount Rushmore, but
It's
he's got all the
statistical
stats.
categories.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
is
He'll
it-
always sell out, but does it make him funny?
Yeah.
So 10 years from now, am I going to watch those comedy specials?
Yeah.
Probably not.
His first, yes.
The first ones were great.
Yeah.
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 Those first couple. So long story short, my vote is Chris Rock.
Chris Rock. Okay, I thought you were gonna go Dave Chappelle.
I love Dave
So-
Chappelle.
I love Dave Chappelle, but for me, the last, I want to say 3 specials, I was just like, come on, get on with it. Like,
Yeah.
It never hit that gear that I usually a Chappelle special hits. And then now he's getting all weird. So I think Chris Rock is the choice to pick here.
All right.
Yeah, I think one more thing I'll say about Chappelle is that he, I feel like he's distracted. I hope he gets back to like being a commentator on social issues and blackness.
Right.
I think he just got so caught up over these last couple of years, at least 2 or 3 specials and commentary
He's
about
like defending himself more
Yeah.
than anything, than
And
actually giving comedy.
he's fighting that trans conversation a lot, and I'm
Yeah.
just like, yo, man, like just let it go. Like you don't have
Conversation has
to.
nothing to do with him.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
That's right.
So-
It's ongoing because he's keeping it going.
Keeps bringing
Yeah,
it
and
back.
when you watch him not talk about that stuff, he's still funny.
Hilarious.
Yeah, but when he gets caught into like trying to make commentary about it, I'm like, man, you lost me, man. It's not funny. It's rude and offensive at times. It's just not. It's not even funny.
That's true. I agree. All right, so we got Chris Rock as best male comedy.
And Chris Rock's response to Will Smith
Amazing.
putting his hands on him, hilarious.
Amazing.
Yeah,
Also,
and the
Chris-
joke was weak.
It was a G.I. Jane joke. That was funnier than
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Yeah.
Best female comedy.
Okay.
We got some more. Recently released a
Yeah,
Netflix
she-
Oh, yeah.
special.
Yeah.
I just watched
Wanda
it.
Sykes, Leslie Jones, and Tiffany Haddish.
Man, this is
a tough one.
This is not a great list.
Tough?
Well, actually, for me,
when I was putting it together, I was like, this is really tough to put together.
For me, it's not tough.
Who are you going with, Johnny?
So I would have Wanda Sykes as number one, but she hasn't done anything recently for me to talk about.
That's right.
Haddish.
I think she has a show with Mike Epps.
She does have a show with Mike Epps. I think I watched one season just so I could say I watched it.
To support.
Yeah. Maybe I left it on in the background just to get some spins.
Yeah. Oh, damn. While you cleaning?
Yeah,
man. It's a cleaning show.
It was either that or Sade, and it came out to that. But I'm going to have to go with some more here. She's a comics comic. She's still doing stand-up at this juncture in her life. She's still going strong. Yeah. Just had a new special that came out. Haddish is really annoying to me at this point, and I'm kind of over it. I've been over it for a while, actually.
Yeah. She comes back later on in our categories.
Yeah.
So.
She will lose that category as well.
Who's the other person?
Leslie Jones.
Leslie Jones.
Yeah.
So Leslie Jones, I loved in Top 5 with who's that? Chris Rock. And now she was
really good in that.
Yeah, she was really good in that. And now she's outside of SNL doing her own thing, right?
That's right, yeah.
So I want to see more of that.
She was on BMF.
Oh.
As a cop, as a police officer.
She switched it up.
But I'm going to go with some more right here for being a comic.
Some more. What do you
working
say?
comic.
Yeah, I think I'm going to go some more too. I think, I went to a Tiffany Haddish show in LA and sat front row and fell asleep.
What? Oh man, that special will never get released.
It's on air. It's on air.
Did you find yourself
It's on
sleeping?
Netflix. I did not see myself sleeping.
Nah, they probably digitally edited you.
It was rough. It was late.
It's a whole new man.
15 minutes gone. It wasn't even like.
Were you tired?
I was tired, but she was also,
But it didn't.
Were you
help.
snoring?
Potentially. I know I snore. So
I know you can fall asleep anywhere.
I'll sleep anywhere, anytime. So
was it like arms folded, tucked?
I was gone.
Damn,
I was gone. Somebody that was sitting next to me, it was just like gave me the nudge, and I was just
wow.
I said my bad. Yeah.
That's the L for Tiffany Haddish.
Yeah.
But it's on Netflix. So if you watched her Netflix special about her being Jewish, I'm on there. You can see me a couple times.
It should have hit you with a seat filler.
I know. It should have knocked me out.
Excuse me.
I'm gonna throw some more as my vote. But I'm gonna tell you who's really funny. Who I saw on Netflix, I think, is Janelle James.
She is funny.
She
she is
did
funny. She did it was kind of broken up with other
with other
comedians.
comics.
Yeah.
She bodied it. She's the principal on Abbott
Elementary. Right. Okay.
So yeah, but my vote is some more in this category.
I like the Janelle James one. What do you say?
I haven't seen it yet. So.
Yeah, you gotta check her out.
So we'll stick with some more then.
Yeah.
So we'll stick for some more.
Yeah.
Honorable mention, Janelle James.
Yep.
I like working comics.
Some more is somebody's family, right? Who's she? DeBrat or
That's
Lisa Ray or no? DeBrat.
I know Lisa Ray
and
DeBrat already.
Some more's got a famous cousin.
Yeah, DeBrat's pregnant.
Or sister.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Best male rapper. Now this list is long.
We can be in here all day. That's
this list is long.
40-minute conversation.
Right.
We're gonna make it quick as possible.
Okay, I can't promise.
If we can.
Okay.
Jay-Z.
Yep.
All right.
Nas.
Yeah.
Drake.
Yeah.
Lil Wayne.
Yeah.
Lil Baby. Jadakiss.
Okay.
I mean, this is tough.
You can work your way back.
This is a tough one because I can work your way.
You can work your way backwards.
It's
probably
Lil
who
Baby,
you get rid of.
Jada,
Drake, Lil Wayne,
Hove
and Nas.
I mean, if we're talking last couple years,
that's what we need
that's
to
what we're talking
focus on.
To me, it's really two people.
That's right.
I think I don't know if it's the same two people, but I think
we got the same.
I think it's Lil Baby and Jada.
Oh, that's not the same two people.
Yeah.
Who'd you have, Johnny?
I was gonna go Drake and Nas.
That's what
in terms of the last, because Nas just got a Grammy recently.
Right.
Could have gotten one this year.
Sold out.
MSG. He's had a resurgence. He's claimed his space on top again. Drake, Work Rate. Guy came out with a house album, and then came out with a duo album with 21.
That's right.
I can't really argue those two. You said Lil Baby?
Lil Baby, yeah.
Lil Baby has had an amazing
it's
last
a great
3
work
years.
ethic matching up with Drake.
Yeah.
I think the reason why I went Jada here is because if we think of the last 3 to 5 years in hip hop, let's say pre-pandemic, right before the pandemic, into the pandemic, I don't know if there's a guy who had a more memorable hip hop moment.
Yeah,
he had
that
a
Versus
moment.
was
Crazy.
He had,
amazing.
like, I can't remember.
And he was on Versus twice.
Yeah, he was embodied both.
That's right.
So I can't remember. I mean, Drake had these moments. Nas, I love all the albums he has with Hit Boy. I just don't know if there's anything that has been more definitive than that.
Jada.
So I'm gonna go with Jada here.
All right. What about you, Johnny?
I'm still sticking with Nas or Drake.
You're gonna have to decide on one. And then duel it out.
Got it.
I'm gonna go with Nas then on this one.
Okay. So
But I might be going with my heart.
what's your heart saying?
Nas.
Okay. So we gotta go pros.
Okay, Nas just dropped 3 phenomenal albums back to back to back.
Stop right there.
Oh, okay.
What you got?
Again, there's not been. I don't know if you can name 3 songs from the Nas album right now, but you can
Can
name.
you, Johnny?
Hold on. And I know you might because you're a big Nas fan. But I tell
I'll
you
go
what.
further.
But
you
I know
can't name 3 Jadakiss songs.
that wasn't what I was
right
gonna
now.
say. What I was gonna say is that
At all.
today.
Or album recently.
Yeah, I mean, I just think.
He's got nothing.
I think
he's got no content out here.
No, he does. He does.
I mean, none that anyone cares.
And the
for.
content that people do care about is, again, the verses. Like all the King's Disease. And I'm a big Nas guy, so I hear you on King's Disease and Nas.
There's a
I'm just
song-
saying that the Jada moment is a stamp and a staple
In the past few years.
In the last few years that you will never forget.
Jada had a hot month where he was on everything, interviewing everywhere. He didn't even have content to push,
Which I think is just
which is nuts.
testament of his rap skills.
He didn't have an album. He didn't have a song. The Lox came out with a single, but it didn't really go anywhere. It plays on XM radio.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to
So
people
we're going
paying
to-
for radio
it-
in 2023.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
Influence versus output.
Output, yeah.
What are we focusing on here,
I
guys?
don't know.
I don't know, Janelle. You
Janelle,
tell
you're
us.
the tiebreaker.
You tell us.
Yeah.
What else do you got, Johnny, to support your Nas case?
He got a Grammy.
He
Jada?
does have a Grammy.
He was about to get another one.
What's your
But he
Jada?
My secondary Jada,
Yeah.
he's got. When we were at our lowest, he helped us with
It's still the same thing.
two verses.
It's the same thing.
It's the
Well,
same thing.
I gotta give it to Nas.
All right,
I gotta give it to
understandable.
Nas.
I'm not mad at that. I'm a
He
Nas
was from
fan.
Queens.
Yeah,
That's right.
listen. I'm here. This is really for the argument.
Best
You sound like
female
me,
rapper.
Archimedes.
You guys ready? Right. Best female rapper. We got Nicki Minaj, Cardi B, Glorilla, Queen Latifah for honorable mention.
Queen Latifah.
Honorable mention. Honorable mention. I feel like for best female rapper, we can never like overlook Queen Latifah. And
you're-
she just performed at the Grammys too, right?
She was
So-
actually on someone's album recently. If you're
You
really
see what I'm
rapidy
saying?
rapper.
And the last one is Ice Spice.
Nice
Ooh.
spice.
You thought I was feeling you?
That was good, man.
That song is silly.
I'm gonna go with Glorilla, yo.
Oh, okay. I wasn't expecting that.
Glorilla. You know I was gonna pick Queen Latifah.
No, I thought she was gonna go with Cardi.
Nah, Glorilla is tough. Now I'll tell you this:
She's hot right now.
All right.
Cardi B's verse on the Glorilla on the
Oh,
that Tomorrow joint.
It's a great
Yeah.
verse.
Cardi B bodied that.
And we know who she's talking about.
But Glorilla, I know, but Glorilla, I think I'm gonna vote Glorilla. She's fire right now.
I like that. I like that.
The voice,
Yeah.
the presence. She put all her homegirls on. Now
That's
3 of them
true.
girls in that video, they got singles out right
They
now.
got not only
Yeah.
singles, they got deals.
They got deals.
Mm-hmm.
That energy in the other podcasts with 2 rappers on it, the energy that they had was amazing. Like, and it kind of feels like authentic, whereas like in a genre that's got a lot of manufactured authenticity, you could tell these people are not from
Yeah.
New York or from the Atlanta. They're from a smaller place,
Right.
deeper in the South.
That's
You
right.
can hear it by the way they talk. You can hear it by the way they act.
Right.
The things they say.
The R's must come after the
yeah,
U's.
that husky voice.
Yeah.
Like if she was like a industry plant or something, they would like make her get rid of that voice.
Oh,
Yeah.
without a doubt.
Immediately.
Without
They'd
a doubt.
They like take those lashes out. Don't do this with your nails. Like I like the presentation. I like the lyrics aren't all there, but that's not really what it's about right now.
Yeah, I did a gig in Miami, speaking gig, and these college students, they were okay. And then when that Glorilla joint came on,
Turned up.
oh,
Turned up.
next level.
She's dominating.
She might be it.
Okay, so
Yeah, I
best.
think I might be going that direction.
All
too.
right, I like it. Best
I got
female
talked into
rapper,
it.
Glorilla.
Glorilla.
All
Queen
right.
Latifah, yo.
Here's listen.
She was on the
honorable
Rhapsody album.
honorable
I know she
mention.
was.
Yeah,
I cannot.
yeah, you know
I
that.
just.
I know she was.
I just
know
feel
you
like
know.
loved
it's
it.
rude. It's
I know.
rude to
Yeah.
like not consider her.
I agree.
Just how it'd be
Rhapsody
rude
is
to
dope.
not consider
Rhapsody's amazing.
Mary J. Blige and R&B. Like there's just I don't. If Mary doesn't come out with an album, I'm still gonna consider her.
What she did though,
Yeah, it
Oh.
worked out that way.
Is it good? I'm just asking.
Grammy nominated.
Okay.
Yeah. That's
Rhapsody Grammy nominated.
Also,
All right. Next category is called By Felicia.
okay.
Now, this one's specific, basically focusing on who you want to get rid of in terms of marketing and PR.
So
Okay.
people were
Whoever
seeing
you
too much.
seeing too much of, and you want to at least go a year minimum without seeing any Instagram posts, no shade room posts, no Twitter, no. Did you hear about?
Right.
You wouldn't even hear that.
Just sit down for a little bit.
Just sit down for a little bit. By Felicia, our category
Can we nominate
nominees.
Johnny?
This is the female one. We'll nominate Johnny
okay.
for the next
Okay,
one.
all right.
By Felicia, our nominees are Tiffany Haddish, Krishan, who's with Blueface.
Yep.
I don't know if you know.
Ooh.
Stacey Dash and Black China.
It's Krishan. Lightly.
This is easy for me. Krishan.
Krishan.
I'm sick and tired of seeing the missing tooth. Like, you're rich. Get a new tooth. Just get a new
Is that
one.
the reason why
fill
you
it,
want to see
Fill it with another tooth. Put another one in there. I
Just
don't
because
know.
of the tooth, man?
I'm sick and tired of it. Also, I'm sick and tired of seeing, like, just like toxic relationships being
Yeah.
celebrated.
Yeah.
Like, they beat the crap out of each other. They're like,
Constantly, yeah.
have you ever seen the Chicken and Peter fight on?
Yes,
Instagram?
yes,
It's like
yes.
that.
That's true.
It
That's
never
true.
stops. They just
Yeah.
keep on going.
The
They fall down the
episode
stairs.
ends and then they see
Yeah.
each other weeks later.
Then the door slams open, and then it's them rolling in
Yeah.
the dust ball. I'm sick and tired of it.
So Krishan,
Yeah, it's really rough because they're young, man, and I just feel like,
Yeah.
why do we have to keep seeing this? And
Yeah.
I feel like they're trolling us now.
Yeah.
at this point, yeah,
But-
they know what they're doing.
But you know, when you're 14, I don't know if you recognize that they're trolling, and you just
I
recognize.
don't even think that they're 14.
No.
No, the
I think
people
like
watching it?
I think 14-year-olds, like a 14-year-old
yeah.
watching,
Yeah.
doesn't peep that this is a troll.
Yeah.
They peep that this is like, look how I can treat my man, or vice
Yeah.
versa. Look how I
Doesn't
can treat.
represent us well at all.
He recently said to Chris Brown, like, you hit a woman that you couldn't hit. Like, as opposed to I'm hitting a woman I can hit?
Right.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
It's not okay.
It's not okay.
It's not okay.
And he
So-
knocked out her father.
Oh yeah, I saw
That's
that
right.
too.
That's
Yeah.
right. So Krishan, we're gonna go a year without any
Oh,
press
please. Yes.
or
Yeah.
any news about Krishan. Now we did the women.
Is she a rapper? What does she do? She's
No.
just his
It's
girlfriend?
just.
Is
It's
she
just
just his girlfriend?
press.
She does rap.
She raps.
She
too?
raps.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Got it.
But if
Goodness
Zeus
gracious.
Network
So
wants
you
to
wouldn't
hit
even
us
get
up.
any rap. You wouldn't even hear a rap song from her for a year too.
No.
Nah, I'm
Well
good.
done, guys.
I'm all
Oh,
set.
nothing.
We're gonna go over to the guys,
Okay.
and that category is the same, but the title is different.
Okay.
Is whose man's is this?
Johnny. That's the Johnny, aka the Johnny category.
I've been known to bring an extra 1 or 5
Right.
people to a
Whose
function
man's is this?
who are not on the
right?
guest
Like,
list.
yeah,
Hey,
they're
Johnny's-
chiming in when they're not supposed to. They're
Yeah.
doing some wild stuff in the corner.
Drinking up all your liquor.
Right. Whose
Yeah.
man's is, having conversations, demanding things.
Demanding.
I vote for whatever Johnny
Right.
votes for.
So whose man's is this?
The king of
Our nominees are
I have
Will
expert
Smith,
selection here.
Who's the first person?
Will Smith,
Okay.
Chris Rock, T.I., and Keith Murray.
Oh.
Oh, that's easy. Keith Murray, right?
Yeah, Keith Murray got it.
Keith Murray. I don't want to.
You see how
Actually, I don't
quick
want to hear
Johnny
new
knew that,
music.
though? You see how Johnny knew that?
Yeah.
Johnny is bringing Keith Murray to the party, yo.
Keith Murray's energy
Yes.
right now.
Yes.
You bring him to the party.
He telling love stories.
Yeah.
Like, that's not okay.
Sound
Like,
effects. The sound effects is getting to me.
It gives me like crackhead vibes.
Well, a crack-ish.
Crackish. It looks like he's been hitting that pipe. We need to get him some help. That's all
Yeah,
I'm
he's
saying.
not doing good right now.
Yeah.
So we went through that category pretty quickly.
We've come a
Keith
long way
Murray.
from the most beautifulfulest things in the world. That's not even word.
Oh, I know.
No, Keith
Yeah.
Murray, man.
So
Maybe
sad.
he was showing us signs before and we just didn't notice.
He was low key.
Yeah.
Johnny definitely hangs out with Keith Murray.
That shit, man. You gonna hit him up right after.
I might text him.
Yo,
man. Stay off the internet.
Right. So now we're gonna go into film. We have 2 more categories left.
Mm-hmm.
Well done, guys.
We'll have an exclusive party, and then Johnny will just come with some dude wearing Crocs talking about, yo, how come I can't get this
Yo,
guy
can you
in?
get can you get my man in?
I'm sorry,
Right.
I'm triggered, yo.
No
I'm triggered.
do-rags,
He's wearing
no
shorts.
jeans.
Yeah.
Right,
Yeah.
he's wearing cargo shorts.
He's wearing jean shorts. Probably.
Yeah, man. Oh my
Yo,
god.
this is a funeral, B. I know,
Right.
but he kind of knows the
Right.
person.
Oh my goodness.
Right.
I'm
It's
sorry.
like he wore dark blue jeans.
Dark
Right.
blue. Yeah.
I was triggered by that. I had to bring at least
man.
one of the Johnny's man's stories.
Whose
It
man's
happens, man.
is
Whose man's
this?
is this?
Whose man's is this?
If you
Classic.
invite me, you've added 7 people to your
Plus
guest
four.
The
list.
whose man's?
Yeah.
Oh man.
I brought 4 extra people to a wedding once.
what?
Destination wedding.
You did.
Me
Whose
at,
man's is this?
me at all.
Oh my
Me
god.
at all, yo.
The next category is
Yes.
a favorite Spike Lee joint.
Ooh,
The
okay.
nominees are Malcolm X,
That's the answer.
Yeah.
Do the Right Thing,
Okay.
She Gotta Have It, Crooklyn, and He Got Game.
All right. I would like to propose something here.
What do you got?
Can we propose Malcolm X is automatically the answer, and the real conversation is who comes in second?
I like that. I'm not opposed to that. I feel like Malcolm X will always be at the pinnacle of
I
that.
think so.
Like it has to be.
Right.
So what are the others, Janelle?
Do the Right Thing, She Gotta Have It,
Yep.
Crooklyn, and He Got Game.
So Clockers is not on there.
It is not.
Okay.
I think he only produced Clockers. I don't think he directed.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
I'm not sure that he directed it.
Damn. Okay.
I mean,
I think he did direct it. There were his signature scenes in there,
Yeah,
the
the
dolly
Clockers?
signs and
Dollies.
everything.
Oh.
Yeah. So we can add Clockers on there.
we
No,
don't
I
have
was
to.
joking.
We don't have to.
No. I like Clockers.
Okay.
I like Clockers.
Clockers is a
Mekhi
great
Phifer.
movie. Yeah.
I've been clowned multiple times for liking Mo Better Blues.
Why?
It's
Yeah, I'm not
Janelle-
putting that in there.
We're not. See,
I'm not putting that in there.
Damn. Folks don't like Mobile.
The vibes.
Okay.
I think it's gotta be Do the Right Thing. Do the Right Thing
It
is
is.
just so memorable. It's so good. It's like his second movie, first really big one.
Yeah.
And then so many stars I think were launched in that.
That's
Samuel
right.
L. Jackson's in
Yep.
there. Martin Lawrence is in there.
A lot of Italians.
Yeah.
Iconic love, hate.
What's
Sal's
Giancarlo
Pizzeria.
Stanton's in there.
Yeah.
And then also the old school, right? So like Ossie Davis and Ruby Dee are also in there. I mean, it was just like quintessential Brooklyn, summer, New
Yes.
York City,
Yes.
young and black. It told a story. It was like sexy but mean. And Do the Right Thing is just really, really, really good.
Also very poignant with all the cop stuff.
Yeah.
The race relation stuff in New York, especially if you're growing up in that time. It has to be Do the Right Thing.
Okay.
But I do want to say something about Crooklyn. Crooklyn is a low-key great movie because no one did any movies about mundane black life.
Yeah. That's a great
Like,
call.
no one's getting shot. Nothing bad's happening to these people. They're not suffering. They're not rich either.
yeah.
They're just living. It's
Yeah.
just slice of life.
And
Black
experiencing, yeah.
movie. We don't do slice of life black movies. ever.
That's right.
It's always about something bad happening.
That's right.
I just wanted to give that a little.
No, that's a great call.
Honorable mention with Crooklyn.
Crooklyn.
But we're going to go with
We're
Do
going
the
with Do the
Right
Right,
Thing.
yeah.
I love it. Okay. Next up is Best Tyler Perry Movie. If we're going to mention Spike Lee, we got to mention Tyler Perry.
We don't.
Oh, okay. I feel like we should.
I'm gonna defer
Okay.
because I only know one movie.
Any Medea film.
Medea.
Goes to jail.
Any Medea.
Medea goes to camp.
Diary of a Mad
Medea
Black
goes-
Woman. I Can Do Bad All by Myself.
Medea's
And
Ernst.
Why Did I Get Married?
Okay.
All of these titles, one thing I've noticed with this trend is that all the titles are very long.
They are.
Diary of a Mad Black Woman, I Can Do Bad All by Myself,
Yep.
and Why Did I Get Married, and any Medea.
Are they all questions?
Isn't the Diary of a Mad Black Woman Medea? Or she's in there.
No, that's
it's-
Medea.
Medea's in that.
Yeah, but it's
not a Medea
it's titled
movie.
differently. Yeah,
Got it.
That's
Medea's
what we're
like
Oh,
focusing
so that
on.
doesn't count.
Yeah.
Medea's kind of like a supporting actor. In
That's
that.
right.
Ah.
That's right.
Actress.
What about
actor?
Boo, the Halloween one? Is that?
We came up with that.
No,
That's a real movie.
one.
That's a real movie.
No, that's real. I wasn't joking.
That's a
I
real.
didn't know.
That's how silly
I
you
did
is
not
that.
know about that.
Yeah.
You guys got to pick one now.
Okay.
Come on.
Medea family reunion.
All right.
I don't know if I've seen.
All right. So we got a win. We got a winner. We got a winner. Medea.
What's the one?
I don't think I've seen that one.
Any Medea will win.
Where's Janet Jackson one? What's that one?
Why Did I Get Married?
That's my pick.
Maria goes to a wedding.
That's
Medea
a
goes
good one.
to a
And Jill Scott's in that too.
Yeah, Jill Scott, and that guy like beats her up.
Oh yeah,
or,
the writing was.
Is that the one
crazy.
where they cheat and then they get AIDS?
Yeah.
Yo, so
I think
Because she didn't
No,
go to church.
I think-
no, that's
That's
the
a different
that's
one.
the Diary of a Mad Black Woman. I think.
Yeah.
So one day I was at a restaurant and we were talking about I think Tyler Perry movies and really bashing it.
Mm-hmm.
And then we turn around and in the table next to us
No.
is the guy from Why Did I Get Married? He was the
bald-headed
cop.
one?
He was the cop that Jill Scott ended up liking. Like he was like the good guy.
Yeah.
And I don't know if he heard us.
Okay.
Maybe he did.
At
But
least it's working.
we
I don't
turned
wanna
around
disparage
yo,
him.
and I was just
Yeah.
like,
Ouch.
so shout out to my man, yo. I don't
So
know
you
What's
do
his name?
watch-
What's his name?
Tyler Perry movies.
I've seen that one.
You've seen that
I've seen
one.
that one.
Okay,
I've seen
okay.
Why Did I Get Married? So shout out to my mans. I don't know his name, man, but
So are we going with any Medea film or Why Did I Get
I'm gonna defer to
Married?
you. I'm gonna defer to you.
I got
nothing.
I mean, you gotta go with Medea, right?
Yeah.
Even
the
the movie, I gotta go against the one I even picked. Medea is the staple.
Signature.
It's
yeah,
it.
So
Signature.
any
That's the
Medea
first one.
film, any Medea film
Okay.
is a Tyler Perry winner
Yeah.
in that
Yeah.
category. So fellas, let's go through the line here. You
Okay.
guys did an amazing job.
Thank you.
All right.
Did
Best-
I win?
Jeff, you did win.
What the heck?
In your face, Johnny.
What's the
That's
point
I
total?
literally only counted that one point.
I got one.
forgot.
1-0, man. 1-0, baby.
Jeff's the winner. Best male actor Will Smith.
Yeah.
Best female actor Viola Davis.
Yeah.
Best male R&B Brent Faiyaz.
Yeah.
Best female R&B Beyonce. Best male comedy Chris Rock. Best female comedy Samore. Best male rapper Nas. Best female rapper Glorilla.
Yes.
By Felicia to Krishan.
Deuces.
Get her out of
And
here.
whose man's is this to Keith Murray? Best Spike Lee joint, Do the Right Thing. Honorable mention, which will always be at the pinnacle, Malcolm X. And the best Tyler Perry movie will be any Medea film possible.
Medea eats
All
ice
of
cream.
Right.
Ooh, that
Medea-
was a good one. I saw that.
That's
one.
a
Yeah,
good one.
Medea
Yeah.
writes a movie.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So guys, that's it.
Oh, yeah,
Finish
this
our Black
All right.
Academy.
this
That
is
was
great.
fun.
Our first ever
Yeah.
Black Academy.
Black
That's
Academies.
right.
Yeah.
Big
Thank you
shout
so
out.
much for playing.
Yeah.
No, thank you for allowing me to
Hosting.
beat Johnny in a game here.
I think I won actually.
You lost, man. You
We might go back. We will go back
Yeah.
in the tape.
We don't need to. This is
We don't
need to.
But I literally, like, it was literally, we got to, like, whose man's is this? And I was like, damn, I wasn't even counting.
the score's
about
been
the
determined
battle.
already.
Yeah.
Listen, man, the game's over.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can't go back into the.
I
wanna-
think Johnny
I
got the
wanna
male
recount.
rapper with Nas. That's where we had a mix up
I got
there.
rapper,
We don't need to
R&B.
check. I don't know why we're
Oh,
checking.
he doesn't even want to check.
We don't need to check. We already the game has been played. The
credits
buzzer.
are rolling.
You
That's
are,
it. The
you are
buzzer has
2000
sounded.
election George Bush and me.
Hey,
right
man.
now.
Oh,
Hey,
man.
No recount.
The buzzer sounded, dog. That's it. Man. Go talk to the refs
I
after the
am
game,
the winner.
man.
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
it.
Damn, Al Gore. Honorable
That's it.
mention.
Shout out to Al Gore.
We miss you.
Yeah.
I don't know if I miss Al Gore.
He created
but
the internet,
he's-
you know.
But he's better than
He did.
he would have
He
been
did.
better. He would have been better.
He would have been way better.
Yeah.
Did you guys see that Family Guy episode where
No.
Al Gore, like Peter goes back in time and Al Gore actually won the election?
And
No,
the world,
I
and the
gotta
world's
see
a
that.
perfect
And the
place.
world was absolutely perfect.
Is Family Guy still on?
Yes.
Yes.
Nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Still on and running.
Man, thus ending another special episode
Yeah.
of the Blackademies. I love it. Janelle, brilliant.
Thank you.
Thank you for hosting.
Yes, and let's keep this party rocking.
Yeah.
Next time, thanks for watching another episode of the Bag of Tricks podcast. I go by the name of Mr. Jeff Dest, and
Johnny K.
along with
Janelle J.
Holla.